Your negative thoughts are just habits. And good thing about habits is that they can be reprogrammed. And so, how to reprogram your mind? There are two ways. First one is more like physical, sort of. So you just show up differently every day, and you can write down what this type of personality acts like, what she speaks like, or he. And then you just do this, and you rewire the thoughts in your head. For instance, I've been really for months, a couple of months it took me. I've had these negative stories, which I've told myself that people don't like me or people wish me bad or other things which I've been conditioned to believe, and I from my childhood. And well, I've just during those couple of months, I every day saw that someone looks at me, and I thought, no, they like me. It's safe. They don't think bad of me, about me, and that's just my way of doing that, because that was something I saw that I wanted to change. But the same way you can deal with whatever pattern you're facing. And really, in a couple of months, I didn't even recognize the my new train of thoughts. It was kind and it was safe, and I felt like everyone liked me, and I like everyone, and it was very healing. But also, there is another way, which is deeper, and it's also very cool to do both of them at the same time. So while in your daily life you just show up differently and you tell yourself different stories, to your consciousness, the subconscious way of reprogramming it is through meditation. And because your consciousness and your conscious mind, it has a lot of blockages and conditions, and well, it's been taught for years, and of course you can reprogram it, but it'll also take probably just very long time, just as I told you earlier, the way of showing up differently. But in meditation, you sort of bypass it and go directly into our operation system, and you just download new patterns and new beliefs. And guided meditations, they are a really good tool, and you just try to listen to them every day. Sometimes I listen twice a day, in the morning, and so right before getting out of bed and right before falling asleep when I was laying in my bed. That's a very good state for you to meditate, because your brain waves are, well, let's say they're just in the best state for you to perceive the meditation. But also try to perceive it with curiosity if you've never done this before, or if you're a little skeptical about it. Just see how it goes, and start with 30 days, and then you'll see if you want to continue or not. To me, honestly, it's been the greatest game changer. It changed the way I think, feel, and, well, eventually it shifted my personality. I feel like a different person after those 30 days. But yeah, after I felt that, I continued, and now I meditate the same exact way. And it's been already 5 months. So that's a great journey. I really recommend. And this is just the way to reprogram your identity, and your identity is in your head. But you also have two other centers, the dantians, and those are the heart and the body. They're more important than you think, especially the body. It's very often neglected, but if we're disconnected from that center, we are stuck in our head, so we are anxious, overthinking, disoriented, sort of. So, yeah, and of course the heart, where we get in touch with our emotions and let them flow and exist in us in a safe way, without putting pressure or expectations on them, or expectations on ourselves. which happens very often when we only expect us to have positive thoughts and positive way of thinking. This is also a toxic positivity concept, which doesn't work. So yeah, start with the head, but also remember to get back into your body with maybe just simple physical movements, and those are really good for you to feel grounded, and this just helps you to be more present in the moment, which definitely helps you when you want to change your identity, or even if your goal is to get in touch with your emotions and feel more safe in your heart and your system, and feel without scarcity and disconnection. Still, you need to be in the present moment and in your body. So all three of them have to work together. So yeah, that'll be fantastic for you to explore. If you have any questions, write them in the comments and I'll answer you or make a new video about it. It'll be very interesting for me to chat on those topics.